We're back on here. And we got 4 games left in the season. At Kansas City, at home against the Cowgirls, in Philly, and then Los Angeles. So, go through all 4 today. Let's play some. Skip that. Play full game. Play the whole deal. Against the Queefs. Ooh. Run some, pass some this game.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs have every intention of walking out of today's game with win number 4 on the season. It's the Raiders going up against the Chiefs.
Larry, as always, it is a frenzied atmosphere inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Oakland Raiders.
All right, here we go. Get ball first, nice.
Of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
I knock out my own teammate.
Now a carry for the veteran. This is D'Angelo Williams. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. See if they stay on the ground for second down. They run it again with Williams. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
It would be nice if I had some blockers. But of course, I don't have blockers. There's no such thing as fucking blockers in this game.
Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one
it's
and
a fucking
slow it
huge
down
ass
and
punt.
stop it before they could get a first down.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now the rookie from Toledo, this is Kareem Hunt.
That's
He's
Irvin.
going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sideline.
Down he goes.
Not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd.
What the fuck is my sack? That's Irvin.
Bruce Irvin in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost
All right,
discrediting
good field
their
position. Let's do
12
this.
yards on the return that time. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The numbers for Williams a week ago: 16 carries, 114 yards.
Well, we know they've clinched a playoff spot, but there's plenty of football left to play. And I'm a proponent of continuing to do what you've done throughout the season, especially with teams that are heavy run teams. Because if you throttle back too early, you lose the rhythm of the run game, not just with the runner, but with the offensive line as well.
Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Carr now on first down. He'll find the rookie, Juju Smith-Schuster. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field.
Jared Cook, touchdown, Raiders.
Raiders. Jared Cook, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Sebastian Janikowski on for the PAT. And that makes it 7-zip Oakland. Out to kick is Janikowski. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. The numbers on the ground for Hunt a week ago. 23 carries, 82 yards. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
And he's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you've got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try and find some people open downfield.
On third down.
Nope, not today. Not today, matey. No, Hunt, it's not going anywhere today.
And it brings up 4th.
It's the end of the first quarter.
This would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
So 1 quarter in the books on a cold December afternoon. 7-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by
Snickers.
You're not you and you're hungry.
Snickers satisfies.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. But likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2.
Oh,
A great return there of 22 yards. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. Coming up later tonight, a reminder, one of the best rivalries going. We'll have the Ravens and Steelers for you at 8:30 Eastern. And then tomorrow on Monday night, another divisional matchup. This time it's the Pats heading down to Miami to take on the Dolphins.
Nice twofer there.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
it would have been longer
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a
if
short gain on first
if
down.
Hudson
Well
hung
played,
onto
I
his
must
block
say.
longer.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd down, here's Carr. And incomplete on the deep ball. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
Rashard will go all the way.
It's a foot race. And all the way in.
Touchdown, Raiders.
A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. Tyreek Hill on the return. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. So the Chiefs offense heads out. There's a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different.
On 1st down, it's Smith. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it's a 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Nope, not going anywhere.
Forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. But at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Back to throw, Smith.
Fuck me, man.
And he's gonna
Come
get this
on.
to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 20.
I don't know why my guy can't fucking manually do it. Fucking dumbass.
Smith gonna give this one to Hunt.
Get down.
And that
Sit
play
down.
went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. Smith gonna leave it to Hunt on the draw.
Why? We're just getting fucked now. We're just getting fucked on the ground. They're just fucking us up on the ground.
And a Kansas City 1st down.
We're just getting fucked on the ground now.
Off of the map because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him
Fucked
for a
in the
loss.
ass real hard. They're about to
Scare me a little bit because
score a
he's not
touchdown.
daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
Smith with a give to Hunt. And he's gonna
Stay
lose
down,
yardage and
bitch.
be backed up to the 25. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. A A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On third down, Smith.
Why is he open in the middle? What the fuck are you guys doing? You guys ain't doing shit! Coverage. There ain't no fucking coverage. There's no fucking coverage.
To kind of body people away and catch the football. But not
Good
this
job,
guy. He's a refined
dumbasses.
route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And this seemingly endless drive continues. To throw on second down is Smith. And his throw is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's third down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
To throw on third down, Smith. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Cairo Santos now for the Chiefs field goal.
Oh, that.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Flush to his right, and some room to work. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give them a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. They go play action here on first down. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Hit the sidelines.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. And some room to maneuver. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Now Carr throwing on second down. They'll roll him out right. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And it is good.
Woo! That bounce off.
But it does get over the bar. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
All right, Brandon, back to you and Charles in a bit. First, let's get you caught up on all the highlights from the first half. The Chiefs haven't played their best football and trail because of it. The Raiders have come in and looked good as the road team and will just keep trying to play hard and maintain the lead going forward. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Now 1st and 10, Cook's got nobody around him on the catch, and it ends up working for a touchdown. That takes the lead up to 7. Raiders ball early in the second. Pass coverage will break down here, and this two-play drive goes for a touchdown. Raiders up now by 14. Third down at the 41. Smith's got fantastic blocking up front. He'll end up running for over 20 yards on the play. Chiefs would go on to kick a field goal. So that'll bring our halftime report to a close. We'll go back now to Arrowhead Stadium for the start of the third quarter.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But
This is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Smith.
Why is he open? Where the fuck is the coverage? Wow. I like how there's zero coverage there. Zero effort to coverage someone.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together.
And he still caught it. You guys are so fucking useless. There's no fucking secondary. I literally might when I have to invest in secondary because
when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Here's Smith now on second down.
yeah, I'm gonna have to get some better coverage, motherfuckers, because no one in this secondary is doing work. No one. Look, they're fucking just. This is what you guys do all the fucking time. You guys give them all the fucking yardage they want.
That route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully.
Oh, it's a pick. Conley, that's an interception. Woo!
Take over at the 34-yard line.
Let's go, Conley.
Interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Flushed out right. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And Derek Carr just keeps improving. He can be dangerous not just inside the pocket, but as we see here, outside of it as well.
Kid born in California, played his high school ball in Texas, had quarterback written all over it. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase.
Robert, you had it in your hands. That was a touchdown.
In order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver.
That was a touchdown for sure.
To the next zone, he's coming your way. Make sure you have him, and then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Carr to throw. Escaping the
Touchdown, Raiders.
For 6, touchdown. Derek Carr, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some break.
And that was a block.
This is going the other way. And he gets it past the 30, but not much further than that. And the extra point attempt snuffed down.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now, much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
and get 2 points.
They can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he's got room.
Go ahead. Look at all the fucking yardage he has. And what are you guys doing? You ain't doing the damn fucking thing.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running
That's
back
what you
on
need
that
for a good
play?
counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And while there is no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch.
Wow, look at that hole. Look at that fucking hole.
They've got to go a little bit
What the
faster.
fuck are y'all doing? Yeah, you're getting fucking raped on the ground.
For the Chiefs' first down.
So after a run like that, I will guarantee that the head coach is saying to himself, maybe even over his headsets to the rest of the staff, where was that all game long? We needed that.
Fucking raped on the
That's the type
ground.
of run we planned for going into the game. Didn't get much of that, but let's move it forward. Let's build on it, get ready for the next week, and let's go play.
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Smith on first down.
Again! No! My linebackers are irrelevant to this fucking equation.
12 more yards there and another
Fucking
first down.
irrelevant son of a bitches.
You can understand why
Honestly,
so
you
many
guys don't
teams in the
fucking know
league
how to
are
fucking
emphasizing speed on
defend.
defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to
What the fuck? Heaney, do your fucking job!
5 yards
Or
on
you
the
will
catch
be
there,
cut.
brings up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now Smith. And Hill.
Look at the fucking...
And he's brought
Not
down.
a single damn linebacker in the middle.
Into Kansas City first. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him,
16.
and then change the
They're
coverages
16 yards from
behind
a
him throughout the
touchdown.
game.
This is what my fucking
Brackets,
defense does.
double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
They'll run. This is Hunt. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
And as we've seen throughout this season, it's no picnic trying to score touchdowns against this unit. They're ranked #1 against the run. But it's also difficult because it's not easy to throw the ball against them either.
On second down, here's Smith. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
That's right.
He's going to
Stay,
flip
go
that
out,
to the
bounce,
flat.
bitch.
It's complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And that's
What's he doing in the back of the end zone?
Kansas City.
Where the fuck are my linebackers? Where the fuck are my safeties?
Ninth touchdown of the season, and the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping
Where
for
the
a 1
fuck
to 5 play
is
drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were.
Where the fuck
Exactly
are my
right, and if
fucking...
you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like,
Where the
you know,
fuck
you
doesn't
got-
feel right.
Exactly.
No fucking secondary whatsoever. The fucking
And now Oakland
the
ready to
dumbass
take the
fucking
field.
linebackers don't know what the fuck to do.
They'll hand it off now. Williams.
There's no blocking.
A big hit. Knocked down sideways.
That's what this
At
team
the
fucking does,
38-yard
blow
line.
leads.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense.
Wow, man! They're just getting to the quarterback like nothing.
Number 8 for him on the year.
Good job, you
That's something
fucking
you see a
useless
whole
piece
lot
of
of,
shit
sack
of a
Derek
line.
Carr and doing large parts of
Damn,
the
you
goal
guys are
line.
so
Was sacked on
fucking
less than
good.
30% of his dropbacks last year, lowest in the league.
Oakland knew it was important to take care of their quarterback. They picked up Donald Penn, Colecchio
Donald
Samuel,
Penn's a
and
little
Rodney
bitch.
Hudson in
That's what
recent
he
years,
is.
and it's paid off.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Nice, nice. Let me give you a hand. Get the fuck out of my way. Hey, lineman,
Let's
get
face
your
it,
fat
perfection is
fucks
something we all
out
chase,
of the way.
Whether it's playing this game or whatever we do, hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Fucking fat
He gets
fucks.
this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. So the Chiefs offense heads out. There's a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
Linebackers don't
And
do
what
shit.
really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa.
What is he? Oh my god, you guys are so fucking useless. Useless.
And will they
Useless
maintain that
assholes.
balance? Time to find out.
Wow,
Looking
he
for
just
a connection
happens
from
to be
that end
open.
zone. He gave
Good
it to him,
job,
15
secondary.
yards. On 1st down, Smith. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too raw.
What is a secondary? I don't know, because the linebackers and the fucking safeties don't show the fuck
Give 'em a lot
up.
of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. 2nd and 10. Smith again. And incomplete.
Why,
there.
Conley's the
Nice
only
hit.
secondary
Drives
piece
the
we have
ball
that's doing
free
fucking
and
work.
brings
Everyone
up
else
3rd
is sitting
down.
on their asses.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Smith to throw on third down.
What is it? Sean Smith! What the fuck? Again, Sean Smith can't do shit.
First down now, but the
Keep
clock
out of the end zone.
continues to move.
Ha, that's funny.
On 1st and 10, Smith. He's going to let it fly. So they took a
I like how
shot
there's
on
no
first
one-
down, but couldn't connect.
If you caught that, there was no one around, so motherfuckers, so he could run all the way for a touchdown. You guys are so fucking dumb. It's
They
funny.
can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd and 10, Smith. Catch made right side by Wilson.
So
And before they
fucking,
can run this
you guys are
third down
fucking
play, we're gonna get
hilarious.
timeout.
How you guys
As he'll
don't
talk it
defend
over
for
here
shit.
What'll be an important third down. Throwing on third down, Smith. And that is
The one moment when you guys decide to defend, oh, they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly
One
critical.
stop.
You're just
Get
analyzing
one
it, and
fucking
if
stop.
he gets those shoulders right, that pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Does not happen. Does not happen. Why? Because James is the dumbass that everybody knows. Wow, 4th down. You guys still give up the first.
Another first down. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Out to the right here to Wilson.
Here they go. They're going to score another touchdown. They're going to score another touchdown. Why? Because we got dumbasses on the fuck as my fucking linebackers. Linebackers can't do shit. The linebackers haven't done shit.
Here, but they almost need a miracle.
Agreed. That means they've got to get it to the sidelines, get out of bounds, and preserve clock.
Look,
And the hit jarred it loose.
again, it's Conley. Conley's the only guy doing work on the
You get a
fucking
tight end like
defense.
this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the
Freaking,
contact.
he's
and as
the
a result,
only guy
they're able
doing
to hold on to the
work.
football.
Everyone else is fucking sitting. All linebackers are acting like little bitches.
Smith throwing again.
Look! Come the fuck on! There's 3 of you! There's 1 of him! You guys do not know how to stop
Able to
him!
convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On 1st down, it's Smith. And this is caught now for a late touchdown.
Get the fuck off the team! You know what?
Okay, game
You
on.
wanna know what?
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably
Wow!
rely on the onside
They're right
kick
back
coming
in
up.
it.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's
That's
better
not
than
a
not having
oh,
chance
wait,
at
that's
all.
not a touchdown.
And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So it is a touchdown. What the fuck was the point of that then?
Add the PAT.
Doesn't fucking lay
And
out.
the lead will shrink to 6.
Wow, good job, defense. You really... Linebackers are...
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And it's the Raiders that'll come up with it. And that will put victory in sight for the silver and black. Well, 4th quarter, they
Who's
felt
that?
like they needed the football
Adams?
back. Unfortunately, they couldn't
I don't
get
know
it.
what his first name is, but thank you, Adams, for doing your fucking job and recovering 2 fucking onside recoveries. Because if they recover that, the defense, I have no confidence in my defense. I have 0 at all. These bitches are so stupid. They don't know how to fucking stop a damn thing.
Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to
What am I
everything.
doing?
Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
On the NFL scoreboard, they've gone to the 4th in Cincinnati. And that one pretty well wrapped up. The Bengals growing the lead even further. Andy Dalton, a touchdown pass to help lead the way. So barring something extraordinary, something crazy here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Brandon, this will be a great win for them. The better team's going to win this game, no question about it.
There you go, see? That's how you tackle.
They told everyone
Hey, that's how
beginning
you
of the year
fucking
we
tackle
were winning
linebackers.
11
Take
games,
notice.
and they've done that.
And what an air of good feelings around this team, around this organization. You can just feel it. They've achieved their goal. They're firmly in the playoff race right now. They've got to feel great about themselves and what they've accomplished.
I like how they almost fucking came back on us. It's like, why the fuck? Reggie Nelson needs to go. Wide open in the end zone. I don't fucking understand that.
So that'll do it. For my partner,
They
Charles
outdid us
Davis,
in passing
the
yards
best
and
crew in
fucking
the
rushing
industry.
yards.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
Juju's out for 4 weeks. Cooper comes back in 1. Next is the Cowgirls. Damn, Marshawn's not going to get his 1,000-yard season. Cowgirls are 9-4. Cool. Cooper's back. Let's go. Game 2 against the Cowgirls. Saturday night, pride time.
everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got two very good defenses on the field today. Both rank in the top 10 in fewest yards allowed, and each wants to prove that it is no fluke. The Raiders are #1 in defensive yards allowed, and they go up against the Cowboys, who will need to be sharp on offense.
All right, Larry, after an off-season of questions, football is back here in the East Bay and Oakland, California. The pregame festivities here in Oakland have to be seen to be believed. This crowd in silver and black, they are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Dallas Cowboys. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They're hot as can be. Winners of 8 of their last 9 games.
I don't know if you'd call this start a surprise exactly, but they've proven that they're going to be able to stand toe-to-toe with anybody.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they come in off a loss last time out, but they're still in the midst of a good stretch here. Winners of 7 of their last 9 games. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Again, it's Williams. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll turn to the power game, and Olawale. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way you're able to diagnose the play.
It's a holding call.
To the point of attack.
I'm not surprised. Let me guess. Is it Penn?
Holding offense.
Oh, it's fucking Jackson for the 100th fucking time this
the
season.
big guard, Gabe Jackson. Now they'll throw with Carr. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they'll take him down.
Only
at the
5
30-yard
yards.
line. A first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing now is Carr.
Oh, come. Catch it. You're so fucking lazy.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there.
Thanks
on
to
that
Jackson,
play.
it's
And
4th
Kid
down
made
for
the
us.
Contact just as he's trying to haul it in.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. Now Carr. Looking deep for Crabtree.
And we have to punt it because Jackson is a dumbass.
Brings up 4th down.
Thanks, Gabe. Thanks, Gabe Jackson, you fucking dumbass that loves the fucking hold.
These receivers if we're in man coverage, because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. And this one hits.
Now there they go.
Continues on into the
Defense
end
weak
zone
as
for a
fuck.
touchback. Shift together here from the D-line.
Oh, they don't have Zeke.
Now it's the Florida
Doesn't matter. Morris is just going to run us the fuck over because we don't have any run defense.
28-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step.
Wow, guys! Nice opening for him. Nice!
The 40-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
They run again with Morris. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They'll lose a yard and it brings up 3rd. We were just talking about him pregame. 3 tackles for a loss. Last week you thought he looked so explosive on film. Starting off good there. Another one in the first quarter.
He's every bit of what you described. And I don't want to make it too simplistic, but right now...
Woo! Sack City,
The
bitch.
man whose father was a Cowboy, Mario Edwards Jr. in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And it's taken in at the 9.
My controller is so fucked up, it fucking not. The guy did, I guess my guy.
The Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
What the fuck are you fat asses doing? Wow. Good job, fat asses. I have to punt it again. Because why? We don't, because fat asses don't know how to block. Sit your ass down.
That time, 57 yards the official distance. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Fucking offense can't do anything. I'm gonna be blocking.
They'll start it on the ground with Moore.
Huge run game. Defense don't give a fuck anymore.
To the 40.
Defense just does not give a fuck.
Tremendous
Defense
blocking
just
by the
not,
interior
just
offensive
doesn't
line.
give
They
a
just
fuck
gash him
about
there. They
this
blasted
game.
a gaping hole for him to gallop through.
Yeah,
When he
linebackers
comes
don't
back
do
there, oh, you
shit.
better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Look! Linebackers! Again! Linebackers! It's always the fucking linebackers! These linebackers don't know what the fuck to do! They are
His
fucking
position is
lost!
listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're
You
seeing
guys are
more
so
and more
fucking
coming
lazy,
into
it's
the league.
pathetic.
These guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little...
Look, he's wide open! He's wide open! You guys don't know how to the fucking defend! It's quite fucking depressing. It's quite fucking depressing when you're fucking... When the fucking...
Makes me glad I didn't make it in that.
Look at the hole, man!
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Look at the hole!
And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
These
Second and
linebackers
2 is prime time
Don't-
for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks.
You know what?
And a quick throw
Hey,
here, that's
hey,
complete.
these safeties,
And they've got it inside
these
the
fucking
10
linebackers,
at the 8.
love.
It's
They
a nice
love
pick
just
up
giving
of
up all
12
this
yards,
yardage.
and it
That's
gives
what
them a
they're
first
known
and
for.
goal.
They're giving up all this fucking yardage because they
And now
don't
the
give a
passing
rat's
game here in the
ass.
second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise.
And
I think
yeah,
as a play caller,
yeah, I can
because
feel that
has
they're about
happened,
to
you
score a
lean out
touchdown.
little bit
I
more.
also
You don't go
feel that
totally
this
away
defense
from
doesn't know
running
what
the
the
football.
fuck they're
But
doing.
you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
I don't fucking care anymore.
Second down, Prescott. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field and brings up third down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. That's caught at the 3.
Guys are
And he is into
useless.
the end zone
Fucking
for a
useless.
Cowboy
This whole
touchdown.
fucking team is useless. This defense does not know how to fucking play defense at all.
On the year. And the Cowboys are in for 6. Boy, it's nice to have that big,
Useless.
reliable target
Just
you
fucking
can go
useless.
to.
Bunch of
Each and every
fucking
time, a
useless
lot of people see
pricks.
that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all
Useless
else fails.
pricks.
Not at all.
That's what
This
this
guy can make
this is
plays,
what
and
this
that's exactly
defense
what he
is.
did.
They're
Play
useless.
here for a touchdown.
These linebackers,
That's fielded in the end zone.
nice. No, my controller's fucking me up. Oh, what the fuck are you doing, controller? You wanna fuck me some more?
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that
This
indecision
pisses
can
me
really
off
cost
so
you.
much.
That may have been
I
what
can't.
happened
I
on
don't
that
rely.
drive.
I don't like my fucking defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's
Can you
brought down,
fuck?
but
There's
before
two.
they
Stop
get
fucking
across the
doing this.
20-yard line.
Stop fucking celebrating.
That will go as
You
a
dumb.
gain of
You're
11.
the
Raiders
dumbass that
having a
doesn't
first down
block.
as well. Carr now on 1st down. Oh,
Nice,
really a
nice,
disaster
nice.
there
A
on the
bunch of
check.
fatties that
But
get
they'll
in the
get it
fucking
back.
way every fucking
Nice coverage
time.
there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders,
so
they've
sick
got it
and
all.
tired
Speed,
of the bullshit.
athleticism, hands,
So sick and
a
tired of the
little bit
bullshit.
questionable.
There's
Carr will try it again on 2nd down. But he gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And they're able to get this one across the 35. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Larry Ridley in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report.
Nice sack.
This time,
Nice
it's gonna
sack,
go down.
man.
They got him for a
Yeah.
sack.
yeah.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a
Fucking no, I
quarterback
don't fucking
uncomfortable
care
in the
anymore.
pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Now they go screen. It's complete. Avoids him at the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Again, it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Carr to throw on second down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal. Carr going to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Now Carr again. Flush to his right. Ball hit as he throws there. Incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and it's third down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Chidobe Awuzie, the rookie from Colorado.
Nice. 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 Get the fuck open. Get the fuck open. Get the fuck open. No, no, no. The answer's no. And we're going to lose this game. That right there explains why we're going to lose this game.
Gets around him.
Look, he's fucking.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
They're bound just. You know what? You want to know something? We didn't score a damn thing that whole fucking half. Guess what? We're not known for fucking scoring in the second half. We're not.
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their
We're not known as a
pocket,
second half team.
And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
That proves it right there, because no coverage at all. We don't give a rat's ass about this game. Good job, guys. Good job, secondary. Good job, defense. You guys are awesome. I want to give you a fucking star.
Get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot,
they're just gonna rape us now.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
You guys don't give a fuck. You guys just don't give a fuck. Honestly, don't give a fuck. That's it. You guys don't give a fuck. D-Mac is on the field now.
Prescott now on second down.
Oh, come on. He's right there, and you guys still can't fucking
right
make him not catch it.
This time. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Prescott on 3rd and 2.
Doesn't matter. Look at that. Man, this team does not give a fuck.
10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Good job, linebackers. This whole fucking secondary is a whole fucking disappointment.
Now a carry for his
Ah!
It's Darren McFadden. And a big
Holes,
tackle there.
holes, holes. No, we're about to get fucking shut the fuck out.
Carry there, and it'll be second down.
Let's take the third loss this season, because, you know, defense does not know how to fucking play.
Offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Running again and again.
Look at the hole! Linebacker!
For a good little gain. 4 yards on the pickup.
I'm not going to listen to the fucking coach suggestion, because they're pretty fucking dumb.
Protect this lead. Give it to the backs. Play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott.
I mean, it's over. This game's over. This game's been over. Yeah, good job. Yay. Yeah. This game's been over. There's no way we come back from this. There's no way. Good job. Good job, defense. You guys know what to do. Offense ain't shit.
First down, a run with McFadden. And he went back
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
It's gonna go as a loss.
Yeah. Good job, guys. You guys are a bunch of fucking fails. Yeah. Good job, defense. Good job, offense. Not getting a damn score.
On second down,
Why am I even trying anymore? Why am I even trying?
down to the 24
This team
yard
can't
line.
fucking stop a damn fly.
Maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive.
Yeah, they can't even stop a damn fly. Why am I even trying anymore?
They need, especially when they look up at the score.
They're about to go get. They're gonna take a 10-point lead. We're gonna lose this fucking game.
This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And this is
Nice
gonna be
try, Prescott, you
incomplete.
bitch.
And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder.
And they take the 10-point lead as we haven't scored a damn thing, man.
And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this
Ah,
one. You know
good
what I'm about
job.
to say, right?
Good
Bend
job.
but don't
Just
break.
good fucking
That's what came
job.
into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win
Oh
for the
boy,
defense.
yay!
And he's able to
Good
get
job.
across the
No
20, but not by
blocking,
much as
yay!
he's marked down at the 21-yard
We haven't scored
line.
once this game. We probably won't score at all because my fucking team sucks ass.
And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the
You want to know why it
quarterbacks
was an interception?
that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Oh, defense my ass.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh, look! Offensive lineman in the way? Who knew? Who fucking knew? Carr's injured. Which means RG3 is going to have to lead us. What the fuck are you doing? Williams don't know what he's doing.
Get it to D'Angelo Williams, and it's 3rd and short. A pretty good coverage
Williams don't know
there.
what he's
Both of
doing.
These defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides.
That's the
The
first.
tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Let's give a little credit
And it's
there.
the end of
offensive
one.
play caller sensed that the
I mean, the
screen
end
pass
of
was
3. We're
available.
down 10 zip.
Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy
Comeback
pressure
is
towards
not
the quarterback,
possible.
That's when you're thinking about running this.
Back now in the East Bay. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Flushed out right.
Oh!
Falls incomplete.
This team is
Patterson, the one he was
stupid
hoping to
as
get it
hell.
to. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They're useless
They haven't had a lot of
as
success
fuck.
in the passing game here now in the second
We
half.
don't even
He's
have our
thinking,
starting
I guess
quarterback
maybe just take
in.
a shot.
Man, this is basically an L. We haven't scored in 3
Almost looking for a
quarters.
bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big
Can
play
my-
for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call or get that yardage downfield?
Oh, you're going to drop
Anything
it.
trying to get
Nice.
going again, but
That's
you're right,
nice.
He definitely took a shot.
And incomplete there.
Dang,
Nice
good
hit.
job,
Jogs the
Crabtree.
ball
When we
free
need you most,
and
you
brings up
fail.
3rd down.
That's why we dropped your
The
ass in
Raiders
real
on 3rd
life, you
down.
dumb fuck.
2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing again, Griffin. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Now it's Griffin. And it pops slips free. The collision there.
You
jarred
really
the ball
couldn't catch
loose
it.
and
Wow.
brings up second down. Unable to
Lost to
connect
the
with first down
Cowgirls. That's
pass
nice,
play.
guys.
Now
Good
it's
job,
second down.
man.
They go play action. Griffin. Brought in by Walford, right side.
Gosh, the injury after it, that guy, that's his back right there.
To throw again is Griffin. That's complete. Right
That's not
away.
going anywhere.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
5 minutes
Gotta give some
remaining.
credit
We're down
there
10-0.
defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected.
And that's ending. That's the end of it.
Picked off by the safety, Robert Blanton. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard
That's the season.
line.
That's the game. Good job, guys. Yay, yay. I don't even want to play this shit anymore. You know what? Is there a way I could just fucking zoom the fuck out of this? I'm done. I'm honestly fucking done. There's no way we come back now thanks to the fucking interceptions. The defense ain't working.
After it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Now whistle.
Oh, stupid. This defense, man. We lost to the dumbass
We
Cowgirls.
step aside here in the fourth quarter.
We're going to lose in the playoffs.
A second down throw for Prescott. And he's just going to get
We're gonna
rid of
lose in the
this thing.
playoffs.
To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
There's no way we fucking win. There's no way. Oh, they're probably just going to get the first down. Go ahead, linebackers. Do your job and not fucking defend.
On third down, it's Prescott. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. And he's able to get it out of there. And this kick will be touched down as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception.
Oh,
But they
fucking
did put
Carr's
together,
back
Charles,
in.
a
Oh,
nice
that's
sustained
wow.
drive to get them
That's
down the
awesome.
field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good.
Crabtree can't catch it again? Oh, wow. I'm so surprised.
That's the only way you can get it
I'm
done.
not really surprised. This team ain't fucking... The receivers drop the balls like there's no tomorrow.
General rule, receivers love the comeback route because it puts them right in the sight lines of the guy throwing the ball. But in this case, the defender saw it and were able to knock it away.
Here's Carr to throw.
There's no blocking! Oh, fat-ass linemen don't block. That's...
On the play back at the 37-yard line.
This game's over. Fucking, it's over. It's over. Why are we even trying? Why am I even trying anymore? I'm not. I don't.
On that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down.
That's a face mask. That's 15 yards added on to the end of the run.
Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now Carr. He couldn't quite hold
Wow, man, another drop. Can I get some receivers that know how to catch? I can't. Why? Because my receivers are fucking dumb. They have fucking...
Again, they'll throw with Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Big play here. 3rd down and goal from the 2.
Goes backwards. What the fuck are you going backwards for, man?
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably.
Let's see if this defense does work.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense.
He's got He's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
I love it, man. I love how my...
Prescott off the play fake to McFadden. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield.
Good job. This is how you do it. That's how you fucking end the game right there.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the
Nice. Secondary, big moment. You don't come up. That's a go figure, man. That's a go fucking figure.
Throwing here, Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. And they'll bring him down at the
Possibly the biggest moment in the game, and you guys don't fucking show up, man.
Defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Don't show up. It's over. The game's over. Honestly, fucking defense. Offense didn't do shit this whole
They'll
game.
run it now out of the gun.
Might as well just score a touchdown, man. Just score a touchdown. That's what this fucking defense just gives up. Like always.
Needs a big play in the worst way because so far
I don't give a rat's ass anymore. They can score a touchdown. We lose this game because of my fucking defense. Offense ain't done shit this whole game. This is a whole fucking piss poor effort.
McFadden. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line.
Piss poor fucking effort. Piss poor fucking effort. Just piss poor fucking effort. We're about to lose to the Eagles next week. Shoot, why don't we just lose to the fucking Chargers?
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. The offense on 3rd down.
And that's game.
50%.
Wow, good job. Let me give a hand to this dumbass team. 3 points, man. 3 points. Defense, you had 1 job, and you fucking failed at it.
So on 4th down,
They're really going to kick the field goal because they're fucking pricks, aren't they?
This to make it a 2-score game.
We take the L. Wow, am I surprised? Not really. I gotta get the fuck out of this game. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That was piss fucking poor effort. That was no effort at all. That was the 3 points. 3 points. 3 points. They didn't even have Zeke. It was 3 points. We lose by 3 fucking points. I mean, no, we didn't lose by 3 points. We scored 3 fucking points. We're about to fucking just lose to the fucking Eagles now. I don't know. How do we lose to the Cowgirls? I don't know. We scored 3 fucking points. 3 fucking points. Crabtree, every time I try to pass it to you, you just drop it. the fuck off. I'm fucking trading your ass, releasing your ass. I don't care what I do. I'm fucking probably gonna trade your ass because you can't fucking catch. Can't fucking catch for shit. Oh, and then the defense. Actually, no, let me stay on the offense real quick. The offense, the fucking offensive linemen that don't know how to block. Then, now let me switch to the defense. No linebacker help. Safeties don't fucking know how to help. All their catches are in the middle of the field. They're just in the middle of the fucking field.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and you're tuned in to Madden 18 on EA Sports.
I don't give a rat's ass. Let's just fucking start this shit. And they're going to start with the ball. They're going to score first, and this game's going to be over. We lose to the Cowgirls. Wow, guys. Wow. I wonder what it is this week. Do we not fucking defend at all? That's...
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside.
Wow! All right, Sean Smith has got to go. Goodbye, you faggot. Goodbye. Get the fuck out. You fucking disappointment. I'm trading your ass. You honestly can't fucking defend for shit. Wow, man. Defense just leads to right where they left off last week.
He's got
Ass.
such a big body. Ability to run.
Sean Smith, you could just... You're getting your ass traded or cut. I'm not bringing you
You're
back.
exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
Fucking wow, man. How quick they got into this fucking red zone is crazy. First play, they go deep. And they make the catch.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So now 3rd and 10, a big
This team's so fucking useless.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And Selleck here, left side. The completion good.
Just sit down, Selleck.
That'll bring up 4th.
And they get the quick field goal. Good job, guys.
Well, the hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
And Sturgis able to knock it through.
As they get 3 quick fucking points. Yay.
And the first 3 points of the night belong to our home
Oh,
team.
wow.
They get the field goal on the game's initial drive.
A good, solid drive. It didn't wind up in the end zone, but that's okay. You've got something positive on the board, and you got the early lead.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good.
3-0. That's thanks to fucking Smith, bitch ass. Thanks to Smith, bitch ass. That's 3-0.
First carry now. This
No blocking by my lineman. That's a classic.
Only to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I don't trust my fucking line.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. Slips past him.
Where'd he go?
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 40 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Second and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play...
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Malcolm.
Why, man? Why? 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 Just why? Do you throw interceptions? You know, Corey, you're done. I'm fucking sick of your dumbass throwing interceptions. Get your ass off the field. Why, man? Why?
And trying to shift the coverage.
Why?
But instead, he shifted the coverage
why?
To the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Jihad Ward in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
They'll run it with Sproles.
And the huge hole. Huge hole. Might as well have been a touchdown. Wow. Might as well. Good job, guys. Good job. Linebackers are not there. This team does not give a fuck about winning or losing.
Last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely. Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted.
Go! Go, Conley, go!
Rookie from Ohio State, Garyon Conley.
Oh, why did he get caught by a quarterback? How did he get caught by a quarterback?
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. Second down following the run. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. Here's Griffin to throw. And almost intercepted.
Oh my God! I thought Cook caught that. I thought that was going to be. I thought Cook came back and fucking caught that.
Drop it looked like an interception in the end zone. They blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Second and 10. Once again, Griffin flush to his right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
You got fucking flown up in the air.
Screen play.
Couldn't score in here last week.
On second down, Griffin.
Whoa! Ah! Did I choose a throwing? Oh my God! I chose the wrong play. I thought it was a running.
Coming on the blitz, he gets him for a loss of 7.
I thought it was a running play. Oh fuck! I'm dumb.
The very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack.
And goes Roberts for the score.
For a Raider
Or
touchdown.
Patterson, my bad, Patterson.
Cordero Patterson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an
Oh,
offense
shit.
can
That's
have. When you
that's
don't have very far to go,
Seabass.
you should cash it in with points.
Finally, good job, RG3. Something fucking
Out
car
to kick
can't
is
do.
Janikowski. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. They'll begin the drive with Sproles. Spins by. And he
That's a
gets
nice
it
first down by
down
Sproles, because
40 to
team
mark
don't
him
fucking
down
know
at
how
the
to fucking
39.
defend.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, you know, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. But this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be second down. Now Wentz throwing on second down.
He is sacked. Max got him.
Got him. Khalil Mack in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean...
And that's Irvin with the sack. Let's go.
And he goes down once more. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. Donnie Jones set to punt it away now in his 14th year in the NFL. Back deep for the Raiders, Jalen Richard. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. On 2nd down, Williams. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 6-year man Marquette King on to punt. Back deep is Darren Sproles. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will do the job nicely as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line.
What the fuck is...
You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So
Why is he...
not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs.
Why? Oh, bro. Wow, guys. Nice. You basically gave him all that yardage. Right on that play. Good job, guys. Good fucking job. Gave him fucking, I don't know how long he ran.
Wentz now on first down.
More than he needed, and now...
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the
More
play,
than he
and that'll
fucking
make it
needed. That's
second and short.
what you guys gave
And
up.
just in general, Charles, on
Wow,
a play like
guys.
that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver.
Why is Smith out there, man? He's bound to just give up the.
You're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1.
He's not going anywhere.
Down he goes. They
Timeout.
bring down Wentz on the sack. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Oh, I thought that was going to go right. Ah, fudge. I thought that was going to go right.
So a field goal here. They're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
Fucking Helfit, you hold on to that block, he goes for a big-ass game.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
And it's a holding call, isn't it? It's a holding call, isn't it? Gabe Jackson. I'm predicting this Gabe Jackson. Holding offense on Gabe Jackson. Newhouse, wow.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating.
That was a nice-ass play, too. Newhouse out here being dumbass. Nice, good job, man.
From the shotgun, Griffin. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
How about passing interference, ref? How about passing fucking interference? No? Fuck you, then. Passing interference much?
That answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go.
That's a
more
face mask.
conservative to finish the half. You know, I think that's the way they'll go.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Griffin. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And
Good.
that is incomplete. So we've reached half. Happy holidays, Larry. Your gift. Take the halftime show off, partner. We got some football to get to. This will be taken short. Solid return.
That ended so well.
Start at the 32-yard line.
That ended freaking. That ended so fucking
They'll
well.
go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
And there's another face mask.
Counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Griffin on second down.
What? He can run.
Right. And some space here. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
And he
Rashard
was
can't do
swallowed up
shit.
right at the line of
I'm
scrimmage.
not. Is he injured? Is Rashard injured?
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Now they'll throw it with Griffin. And the hit jar.
Williams!
It's incomplete.
Williams!
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Eluding the pressure right.
First down.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, Griffin.
Touchdown to Patterson!
Touchdown, Raiders!
Let's
Cordero
go.
Patterson, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Out to kick is Janikowski. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see
that a holding
what
call?
they have planned.
That's a holding call.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Sproles. And not much there
Down
at
he
all.
goes.
He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with second and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Again, they'll run it. Again, it's Sproles. And
There you
they'll
go.
blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right.
And that's a sack by Mack.
And he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to get him. And that is sack number 15 for him on the year.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Oh, nice move. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. They run it again with Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one and another first down. Williams. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
On second down, here's Griffin. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And still for me, with the injuries, every time he carries that football, you just kind of hold your breath, don't you?
You have to, because you noted it. The injuries in the past have derailed his career
No!
up to this point. Now we're seeing some more evidence of him using his legs again, but he does have to be careful.
Flag.
They
That's
needed that
automatic
on the
first
field.
down. Let's go.
RG3, you got to have him out there. So explosive.
Approach.
Defense.
So he jumped as a safety.
Or AKA,
You might know
that
a thing
didn't
or
do
two
shit.
about that from your playing days.
You know, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
And he's in.
Let's go.
Raiders. RG3, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually
Woo,
fun
that
to watch,
slid in
wasn't
there.
it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Out to kick is Janikowski. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, twisting away. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the...
And
There you go,
down he
Mac.
goes. Brought down a
3
running
sacks
back.
from Mac.
Khalil Mack in there to drop him, and he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on
this is on Christmas
EA
Eve.
Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Wentz to throw on 2nd down.
Sack
He's gonna go
again.
back
Khalil Mack with the
Khalil
4th.
Mack in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Wentz now to throw.
And that's a sack.
Gets to him
That's
again.
Edwards Jr.
Mario Edwards in there to drop him for his 11th.
They're going
sack
for it.
of the
4th
year.
and 29.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely
Come on, guys.
extraordinary.
Don't give
Let's
up
just
this
face it,
huge game.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Oh, he barely got it out. He barely got it out. That would have been a safety. Bro, he barely got that out.
Boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called...
Touchdown. Williams in for the score.
Raiders. D'Angelo Williams with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I
Last
gotta
week,
stop
3
just
points.
short.
This week, 28. RG3, the difference. Me starting Emerson over freaking Smith. That's the difference.
Out to kick is
I might have to trade
Janikowski.
Carr. I think it's over. Carr's ears career's over
This
with
is
the
taken
Raiders.
about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. On first down, Wentz. Screen pass to
Yeah, I
Sproles.
snuffed
And
that
this one
out.
goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. On second down, here's Wentz.
Ooh, that was almost a
With
pick
one
by Conley.
interception, just missing his second there. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
And that's a false start.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
False start. Offense.
So that'll back him up 5. Here's Donnie Jones now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds.
Ronnie Adams. Oh, the rookie. Oh, okay. Might have to keep you because you. All right. Yeah. Guess Carr could come back in. He's lost his starting job though. And is he a year older than RG3? No, he's a year younger.
Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever
Almost
you
throws a
need,
pick.
You've got it because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Now Carr. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 47 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. This is caught. And he couldn't.
Oh, that was the touchdown all the way.
Down the one. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with...
And he is in.
Touchdown.
Raiders. Derek Carr scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? 1st and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
Out to kick is Janikowski. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over to 25. Offensive
That's a
line
false start.
wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. They go play action here on 1st down. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Wentz. Caught right side, it's Jeffrey. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage,
It's
Brandon,
2-minute warning.
the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. And that is
Don't know what the fuck
incomplete.
that was.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
No blocking?
We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage on the play.
Okay.
Back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
I thought I had that was I saw the opening for freaking Crabtree.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just
They
so
did.
difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team.
Pressure gets to him and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Working from the gun, Wentz.
That's a safety.
Not be able to
That's
get
Ben
rid of it.
Heaney with the safety.
He's taken down for a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2000s,
That's a safety.
Way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it
Wow.
lines up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. Throwing on first is Wentz. And the Raiders have got him. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. From the gun, it's Wentz. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Eagles coming up here on a third and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Now Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Into a double team.
That's a Nelson interception.
Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Got some real estate inside the 30. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long, no matter what they've done on offense.
See if I can get 40 on the board.
Controlled the line of scrimmage, giving them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong.
RG3's the answer, man. RG3's the answer.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Oakland, the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year. And another road date awaits them next week as their opponents will be the Los Angeles Chargers. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, it's a bad time of year to take a loss like this as they drop to 10-5. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys.
That's going to be a big game for them.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Philadelphia, good night, everybody.
Good night, motherfucker. Pick. 3 for 5, 99 yards, and a pick. Ouch. 5 for 9, 54 yards, 2 touchdowns. Yeet. 6 times for 40 yards and a touchdown. 15 times for 90 yards and a touchdown. X's 3 for 22. Freaking Khalil out here, fucking 4 sacks. 3 for Ward, 2 for Heaney, 1 for James, 1 for Edwards, 1 for Irvin. 67.5. Jesus. Why couldn't we do that against the Cowgirls? I don't know. I gotta make some changes though. RG3's getting the start. Has Obi played this season? I don't know if Obi's played this season. On to the next week, final week of the year, against the Ringless Chargers. We're 6-9. Let's see, do any of these guys deserve a contract extension? I'll give you a 1-year extension. I'll give you that much. How about that? Too bad, you're gonna get what you get. I don't want to pay you for 3 years. So how about I get you a 2-year deal worth 12 point. Good, I want to keep you anyways. Oh, why is Rashard my third down back? Let's have Atkinson as my third down back. I'd rather have Atkinson as my third down back. So that's going into the final week of the season. 22 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. Ouch. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Rushing wise, Williams got 637, 4 touchdowns. RG3. Let's see. Tackles, James leads the team, but with sacks, though, Mack has 17, 13.5 for Ward, 11 for Edwards, 9.5 for Irvin, 7 for James, 4 for Heaney, 1 for Lee, Autry, Williams, and Joseph, and Nelson. Times 773 yards, 59.5 average. We've already clinched the AFC West, which means we got one of the top 4 spots. But we don't own the first. We don't own the first seed in the AFC. The fucking Bengals out of nowhere. I hope the Bengals lose. We get the dub against the Chargers. We good. If we lose, the fucking Jaguars probably might take our spot. We need a win. We get the first round bye. A win, we get the first round bye. A loss, and we possibly drop and lose the first round bye. We have to play in the wild card against these teams. So right now, it's a 4 set. Then the Dolphins, Broncos, Steelers, Browns all fighting for the top, the 2 wild card spots. Broncos, oh my god, if the Broncos make the playoffs, and if we play them in the playoffs, oh my god, we might get fucking shocked out in this bitch. I hope the Dolphins and the Steelers make it, or the Browns, any team but the Broncos. Please, Lord. I do not, if we lose, if we somehow lose and the Broncos get the 6th seed, no. I do not like that at all. Let's keep training. Let's play the full game. Here we go. Final week of the season. Let's do the health. 4 offense. 4-6. RG3 now starting. I need to get Coop a few more passes. Man, I really need to pass the ball.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Happy New Year, everybody. In today's late season matchup, we have two teams who have victory on their minds. It's the Raiders going up against the Chargers.
Okay, Larry, we are about 11 miles south of the future home of the Chargers at the current home of the Chargers, and that's the StubHub Center in Carson. I'll tell you, you wouldn't think 30,000 people could make this noise. That's half the size of a normal NFL stadium, but this is no normal crowd. They are ready to go as their Chargers get set to match up with the Oakland Raiders. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season, Week 17, is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now a carry for the veteran. This is D'Angelo Williams. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Griffin. Flush to his right. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree.
Woo! Go Crabtree.
Down, but not before getting across
Let's go,
midfield
Crab.
Across the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the play. They'll throw on 1st down with Griffin. That's Cordero Patterson hauling
Let's
it
go.
in. And they'll be
Let's
inside the
go.
35 now at the 34-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Griffin. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
That did not work.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken...
Roberts! That's a touchdown!
Touchdown!
Ooh! And those the backup receivers on 3rd down. Seth Roberts with the score.
And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Well, these
Let's
guys scored
go.
touchdown
RG3
after touchdown
getting
in
it
that
done.
win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going. A touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that
Oh,
they're
shoot.
improved,
That was
isn't it?
not a
I
good
mean, a lot of times
but
we've
it's
seen a team that scored
Jankowski,
a ton
and we're
of
good.
points the week before.
Let's
Very
go.
next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case.
And
this group appears locked.
Gotta
in.
give
They
it
have
to
make some adjustments
RG3.
If you're on the other side of that football. Out to
Give
kick is
RG3, he
Jankowski.
gets it done.
Brandon Oliver now on the return.
All right, let's go, D. Only held the Eagles to 8 points last week.
A first down throw here for Rivers. And his first
Nope.
pass
Good
is
job, Emerson.
incomplete. So incomplete
Job,
on
Emerson.
first. Let's see what second down has in store. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon trying to
Nice,
turn the corner.
James.
They
Let's
string him
go.
out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He's got a man. It's Williams.
Oh my God.
Taken
Oh,
down, but
wow.
not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. A gain of 32 that time.
Wow. Exactly
Nice
why.
little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday. 5th grade, Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations. So he clipped out.
Ooh, that's a sack by James.
They got him for a sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
Let's go,
and a
guys.
sack result.
All right, let's stop him on 3rd,
Lose
guys.
a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well,
Let's
the
go,
person
guys.
carrying the ball is
Let's
always
go.
the easy target when things aren't going so well. But I think it's a combination with the Chargers. They've got to get the offensive line going in order to improve those numbers from last year. They weren't very good running it, partner.
No, they were bottom of the AFC, 2nd to last in the entire NFL.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. On the NFL scoreboard, an update from up in Seattle. And the early lead there belonging to the Cardinals. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. 15 carries, 90 yards.
And they've already clinched the playoff berth, so I'm eager to see how they approach this game because some teams' philosophy is to go ahead and get guys out. Other teams' philosophy, continue to do what you're doing best. I expect them to go ahead and use their top guys all the way through this one.
Again, he finds an opening.
Oh, he almost went all the way.
Enemy territory. It's a big play there for Oakland. 49 yards on the ground. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run. This is Williams.
That's a touchdown for D'Angelo Williams.
Raiders. D'Angelo Williams with touchdown number 8 on the year.
See how
And the
tired he
Raiders
is.
add on to their lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Janikowski on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Go 14-0. Only 4 plays. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
Out to kick is
Oh, that's great. I feel like he's gonna bring it out like a little hoe. Good old bop, bop.
He's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. Heading back out, the Chargers offense. We get a peek at the playoff picture of the AFC. And it's all come down to this, hasn't it? Final week of the regular season. As this year's playoffs play out anything like the regular season has gone, could be in for a wild and fun month of January.
And we can break the rules because we can look ahead. All right, there's not a coach out there that's ever said to their team, all right, let's look 3
Wow, that was
weeks
a
down
huge
the road.
open.
It's always right here, right now. Forget that. Think about what the playoffs are going to look like. The teams that we see that are already in, the teams that are trying to get in, we could have some great matchups. Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't
Cincy
see,
lost.
the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Cincy lost. That's good.
1 quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back now to begin the
Teasing me
second
with that
quarter with
Snickers
Charles
remarks.
Davis,
I'm
Brandon
craving
Gaudin.
for a
It's the
Snicker.
Chargers here with a football. And they've got it here with a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 10 more there and another first down.
Do you get the sense, Brandon, that people are trying to retire Antonio Gates? They keep thinking this is almost the end of the line, and then he keeps making catches like the one we just saw there.
He's the old reliable, you're right, just one of 9 players in the NFL with 100 or more touchdowns. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon.
No, Nelson, good job. Let's go. Let's stop him. Who's someone's injured. Good job, Nelson.
Here's Josh Lambo now for the Charger field goal. From the left hash, this from 39. And Lambo will put this one through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
This one fielded at the 5. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. A busy final day for you coming up in the NFL. Final day of the year as well.
Good job,
11 other
Baltimore.
games going
Dang,
on as we
Baltimore.
speak. And then coming up later this afternoon, 2 games each from the AFC West and NFC West, all kicking off at the same time. Raiders, Chargers, Chiefs, Broncos, Cardinals, Seahawks, Niners, Rams.
Loving it.
Pretty sure they all started.
That's it for the 2017 regular season. It'll be Happy New Year time. And Charles, you going to dust off Auld Lang Syne for us tonight?
Meet me at midnight, baby. You'll find out.
Hard pass. Third and 2. Now Griffin. It's caught on the right side.
Oh, did not get. Did I get enough? I didn't.
45-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be 4th down.
So
Catch
many
me with
times you
the-
hear today's
catch me
NFL
with the
described as a
fakes.
space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands.
And it's a fake here on
Catch me with them
defense.
fakes,
And it
fakes.
pays off. They get the first. It's a
Catch me
pickup
with them
of 4 that
fakes.
time. Good enough for an Oakland first down. Now this worked, so I guess I shouldn't be nitpicking too much, but they only had a couple of inches to go. Why fake punt?
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. If you're going to go ahead and try and pick it up in that short of a distance.
That's me with the fakes. They ain't ready because they ain't makes. They ain't makes.
Leave your offense on the field and pick it up. But again, what were we doing? We're nitpicking, right? Because they did get it.
It worked. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's
Even
gonna go as a
catch me
loss
with
of
the
a yard,
fakes.
and it'll be
Fakes.
second down.
They don't want to bake. They
2
don't
minutes
want
to
to
play
bake.
here in the first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. In just 2 minutes' time, don't forget we'll get you to Orlando for our halftime report. To bring it to you, who else but Larry Ridley?
Now that man knows his football. Go get him, Larry.
Flushed out right. They find some open field here.
Oh!
Making
Making them look silly.
Now those are the
Oh
ones that
my
hurt
God, it's
defensively.
all
You do
RG3
everything
right now.
Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
To throw is
Oh my
RG3.
Crabtree!
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
My boy
A lot of
Crabtree
contact
ain't
going
doing
on there,
shit.
and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. This will be caught at about the
That's a
5.
touchdown for Crabtree.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Crabtree, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders
Really?
add 6 to their
Oh,
lead.
Lord.
On this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And Brandon, this is what the best
21-3.
receivers
Let's
do.
go. RG3 making
route running.
some
Because
noise.
it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Out to kick is Janikowski. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger offense making their way back out there. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it.
And that's a sack for Irvin. Timeout.
Raiders sack. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now a second down throw for Rivers. Finding room at the 30. Allen has it. Left
Pushes him
side.
forward.
And he's
Joseph,
brought
what the
down
heck,
for a
man?
good gain.
Pushes him forward for
A
the
good
first.
pickup
That's
there at
wow.
22. Rivers now to throw on first down. His throw incomplete. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there, and that'll bring up second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
A second down throw for Rivers. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Going underneath for Gordon. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Rivers. And that is caught on the right sideline.
That is not caught.
The line judge. The
Thank
throw
you.
took him a little too far. It's second down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Gets it to Gordon. And he'll be
Get
brought
your ass down,
looks like
Gordon.
right at the 40. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers.
And that's a sack!
This time is. He'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Irving.
Now the
Mac
Raiders are going to use
with
another
that
timeout here.
sack
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Drew Kaiser now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Escaping the pressure right. Room here to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They go play action here on first down. And this
Oh,
is
a little too far.
incomplete.
Just a little.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
2nd and 10, once again, Griffin. And that is
Oh, Lord.
incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Crabtree, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. And he spikes it to stop the clock. And now if they choose, they'll have a chance at maybe a long field goal try here just before the break. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this will split.
Let's
the
go,
uprights. It's right down the middle.
Janikowski.
So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Chargers are behind right now, but the home crowd should give them a boost. The Raiders have looked good on the road and will just try to keep the ball rolling in the second half. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. 3rd down at the 36. Roberts wide open, able to make the grab. And he caps off the 6-play drive with the score as they take a 7-0 lead. 1st and 10. Williams is going to take off here. He'd make it count, running for 49 yards on this run. Same drive. Williams is going to stay inside after the handoff. And a quick 3-play drive ends with the score. The lead now at 14. About halfway through the second, Griffin's going to get loose thanks to great blocking. He'll end up running more than 20 yards on the play. Raiders have it later on the drive. Crabtree's wide open, able to make the grab. And he'd cap off the 9-play drive with a TD. That takes the lead up to 18. Raiders with the football, final seconds of the half. Griffin's going to find his mark, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 34-yard line. That'll do it for us here at EA Sports Studios. Let's get back out to Brandon and Charles for the call of the second half. Brandon.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Heading back out, the Chargers offense. We get a peek at the playoff picture of the AFC. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
Good job. Thank you, Chiefs. Thank you, Kansas City.
Drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Now Rivers going to give to Gordon on the draw. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
That's a sack for Ward.
Jihad Ward in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble.
That's a
and
fucking
that could have been
huge
trouble.
ass punt.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but
Jeez.
sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. They stick to the ground game on first down.
Bosa got it, man.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Joey Bosa with the tackle for loss. How about that pedigree in his family?
Yeah, some good pedigree. Tell us about it, Mr. Davis.
Dad played in the NFL, first-round draft pick. Uncle was a first-round draft pick. He's got a brother coming behind him. But Joey Bosa, guy plays really, really hard and plays all aspects on defense.
Griffin now to throw on third down. Cooper's got
Let's
it.
go, Coop.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Never a good sign here as Robert Griffin is down.
Oh,
following the
fuck.
play. And in week 17, let's hope this
All right,
won't
Carr.
affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside. First throw now for the backup Carr. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Finding room inside the 40. A good pickup there, a 22.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Williams. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Into heavy traffic, and it's enters.
Get the fuck out. Nah, you're done. You want to throw picks? Do you want to throw picks? Get the fuck out. Manuel, please come in.
Picked off by Jaleel Adai. They needed a break. They needed to make a play.
Please,
In the
just
third quarter
go
defensively,
go
they
fucking
did
home.
that. Now they gotta
Just,
go quickly
you're
and
getting
get some
traded in
points
the
on the board.
offseason.
And
I'm
the best part
done.
is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
come on, capitalize on this one.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Caught left side, Williams. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't it?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and
Nice.
5.
Kansas City about to whoop ass. Is whooping the Broncos' ass.
That most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Second down, Rivers. In a heavy
Nelson! Oh my gosh! Oh, that was a nice snag. Let's go, Nelson.
At the 25-yard line.
Go. Go.
And they'll start this drive with very
I
good
gotta
field
hand it to
position.
Nelson. That was a nice ass grab.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. He's to the 10.
And it's a touchdown.
Into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. D'Angelo Williams, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs.
31-3, let's go.
Scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This will be taken in at the 1. So quick
Oh,
on the spin.
go. Get him.
Spinning
Ooh,
man.
get him.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at the StubHub Center in Carson. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot.
I'm gonna put in Atkinson. I don't like Rashard. I like Atkinson better than, and Marshawn's being Marshawn.
Guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's a sack by Ward.
Got him. Jihad Ward in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
Ooh. Switch it to Smith. He turns around. That's a pick. Damn, the Eagles rocked the Cowgirls, but we rocked the Eagles, and the Cowgirls
I
beat
know our
us.
vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous
Nice try.
pass, incomplete. When they need to play on third
job,
down, you kinda
Emerson.
know what direction the ball's going, but the defense knew it too.
Yeah, it's a good call because they wanted to put 2 men on him, and they did. Dare him to throw into double coverage. Really what you're saying is, let's see if one of your other receivers can beat us.
It's taken to the 26. Oh, shifty. Whoa. Nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And Charles, in a very one-sided affair, I think we reached the point in the broadcast where you and I, we may have some filling to do, right?
Yeah, I think you're right about that because we got to try to keep people around. We don't want them to change the channel. Stay with us in this game. Is that Ben Ramsar? Are you hearing from Ben on the headset here? Telling us stretch this thing out a little bit?
Get some talking points. Dig them all out.
That's what you get. A big-time producer. Keep them here.
Here's Manuel. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Now Manuel. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Cooper was the target there. That'll bring up second down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. They'll set up a throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really...
And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. E.J. Manuel, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are pouring it on. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
It's funny how
strong here in the fourth
a
quarter.
black quarterback, Raiders play better. Put a
And
white
this will
quarterback,
not be
they don't play
returnable. It's
great.
out of the back of the end zone for a
Just like real
touchdown.
life.
So out come the Chargers. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And down he goes.
What?
Down a Raider
3
sack.
sacks.
Jihad Ward in there to drop him, and he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
It's complete right side to Benjamin. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Pulled in at the 24. 12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 12 yards that time at an Oakland first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll look to throw here. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he
reached out.
Down. They've got another first down on the Raider passing
Ooh.
game, clicking on all cylinders right now. Back to throw again. And he will get
Cook.
into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
They're in the fourth quarter in Denver. The Chiefs continue to add on. They're really rolling. Alex Smith, clearly the story here. 5 touchdown passes thus far.
Damn. That's the fumbles.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Out to kick is Janikowski. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Heading back out, the Chargers offense. We get a peek at the playoff picture in the AFC. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum.
Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. But a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often
That's so
unusual
much time in the
for the
pocket.
team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And this one incomplete. And all that remains is
looks like they
13
won.
seconds. Third and long for Rivers. And the Raiders have got him. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Here's Drew Kaiser now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. They'll look to set up his blockers.
45-3. That's how you end the season right there.
You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Russell Wilson, good game throwing the ball, over 300 passing yards. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Raiders, a final win here means they'll finish off the regular season at a solid 13-3. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for the home team here, it'll be a 10-loss season as they wrap up 6-10. And I think you have to say, ultimately, this was a team that really underachieved. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
RG3, 9 for 12, 2 touchdowns. Mayo, 9 for 11, 103 and a touchdown. Carr, 1 for 2, 22 yards and a pick. Carr's gone. Williams put in work. Cooper, 5 for 69. Harrison, 5 for 71. I'm going to need to pass it to my receivers more next season. How injured is RG3? Oh no, he's fine. RG3's fine. Lynch is out for 2 weeks. Schuster's out for 1. Mario Edwards is out for 9. Shit. End the season, Carr throws 22 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. Ouch. 21 for 33, 5 touchdowns, 1 pick for RG3. Yeah, you're done. Oakland, Carr. Lynch falls short of 1,000 yards. Williams gets 771 yards. Pretty good. Atkinson there. Charlotte over 100 yards. Patterson, 25 for 457, 3 touchdowns. 26 for 379, 6 touchdowns. Crabtree, 11 for 222 and a touchdown. Cooper, 11 for 285 and a touchdown. Damn, we fucking whooped ass. Yards, Rodgers led the way. Touchdowns, Rodgers led the way with 42. Wait, hold up. Kaya played? Brad Kaya played? 21 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. What? Apparently Kaya played. Goff, ooh. Oof. Just oof for Goff. Just oof. So after Stafford must have gotten injured this whole season or something like that. Oof for Wentz. Oof. Dobbs played some. 14 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Oof for Trubisky. Oof. Hoyer played some. Garoppolo played some. Stafford, 8 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Was he injured most of the year? Or did they just go with Kyle over Stafford? That's weird. Kaepernick, oof. Oof. Four touchdowns on his 4 attempts. Good for him. Oof for Lynch. Oof. Oof. Oof for Kaiser. Le'Veon Bell led the way. Ingram led the way with 22 sacks. No, hold up. Mack is like third, tied for third. Bro, what the hell happened to Vinatieri? Killed it. to the wild card weekend. Returning from injury, Juju's back. Yeet. Juju's back as the 5th receiver. I do like him as the 4th receiver. Playoff schedule: Dolphins made at Jaguars, Browns at Pats, Cowgirls at Panthers, Eagles at Lions. Let's see who we take on next. We take on the Dolphins. That's easy. They have Jay Cutler, don't they? No, they have Tannehill. Lynch is back. Yeet. Dolphins at Raiders, Eagles at Giants, Patriots at Bengals, Panthers at Seahawks. Ooh, we might have to take on the Patriots again. So, Dolphins beat the Jags by 10. Panthers beat the Cowgirls by 7. Patriots beat the Browns by 7. Eagles beat the Lions by 6. Cool. Okay, I'm going to leave it here, guys. This has been EC2 here. I'm out. Peace. Yeah. Oh, yeah.